Beloved child, listen closely. The air around you is shifting. The unseen is moving. The divine is preparing something meant only for you. I am Michael. I come not as a symbol, not as a story, not as a decoration in a sacred book. I come as presence, as truth, as the guardian who walked with you when you thought you were alone. You have reached a turning point. You may not feel it yet, but heaven has already declared it. Your quiet seasons were not failures. Your pauses were not punishments. Your delays were not the universe ignoring you. Every moment was shaping you, sharpening you, positioning you for what is now approaching. Everything is aligning. Your past, your present, and your future are beginning to meet in the same place. You have felt something building, pressure, a pull, a sense that something important is getting closer. You were not imagining it. The angels have been moving around you in a way they never have before. A new energy surrounds your life. It is warm. It is alive. It is filled with promise. It is filled with answers. You have carried wounds in silence. You have waited without pointing fingers. You have loved without demanding applause. And now heaven answers that patience. But listen carefully, because this is not only about your path. It is also about someone connected to you, someone who matters, someone whose spirit recognizes yours, even when their mind tries to deny it. This person is waking up. Not slowly, not eventually. Right now, something inside them has shifted. A realization they avoided is rising to the surface. Truth they ran from is no longer letting them hide. They have been thinking of you more deeply and more honestly than ever before. The distance between you was not punishment. It was preparation. It was needed so the connection could strengthen in ways neither of you could see. You have been their light, even when they walked away from it, even when they acted as if they didn't care, even when fear convinced them to step back. They felt your love. Long after you fell asleep at night, your presence stayed with them. Even hours after your conversations ended, your energy soothed them in moments they never admitted. This person has gone through an internal shift. They have reviewed their life, reviewed their choices, reviewed the ways they held themselves back. And they realized something vital. You were never the obstacle. You were the blessing. You were the mirror. You were the truth. Their fears kept them away. Not you. Not destiny. Not circumstance. Fear. Only fear. And now those fears are crumbling. Slowly at first. But the cracks are spreading. The walls are falling. The old excuses no longer hold weight. They can feel your importance in a way that scares them and comforts them. At the same time, they wonder if you still care. They wonder if you grew tired. They wonder if they still have a place in your heart. And the more they wonder, the more they feel drawn toward you. Their soul knows. Their heart knows. Even when their mind hesitated, your soul stayed connected. They are ready to show you who they really are. Not the guarded version. Not the afraid version. Not the half-present, half-gone version. Their true self. Their deeper self. The self that loves you. The self that needs you. The self that never forgot you. The angels guide them now. They are being pulled toward you by something stronger than hesitation and greater than fear. You have asked for clarity. You have asked for direction. You have asked for confirmation. And heaven is giving it. Right now, child, your patience was not in vain. Your heart was not ignored. Your tears were not wasted. Your growth has brought this moment into reality. You stood firm. Even when no one thanked you, you stayed loving. Even when you were misunderstood, you kept your heart open. Even when others closed theirs. And because of that, your life is about to open in ways you once prayed for in whispers. This person is ready to meet you again. Not as they were, but as who they have become. Their mind has changed. Their spirit has awakened. Their priorities have shifted. They see your worth now. They see your loyalty. They see your softness. They see the way your presence heals them. And they cannot ignore it anymore. They are being pushed. by their soul, by the angels, by divine timing, to step toward you with truth. Listen closely, child. This connection is not ordinary, not random, not temporary, not casual. It was written. It was orchestrated. It was protected from destruction. Even when you thought it was breaking. Two souls rarely meet like this. Two hearts rarely mirror each other so deeply. Two paths rarely align this precisely. This is divine alignment. This is spiritual timing. This is the moment the angels have been preparing. Everything that once stood in the way is losing power. Barriers are dissolving. Old wounds are being healed. Timelines are shifting. You are stepping into a new chapter. A chapter built with truth. A chapter guided by clarity. A chapter blessed by divine intention. But hear me clearly. You are asked to keep your heart open. Not wide enough for pain to enter again, but open enough for love, to finish what it started. Your strength has carried you. Your compassion has guided you. Your intuition has protected you. Your faith has unlocked this turning point. The angels have watched your journey. They have seen you rise. After every disappointment, they have seen you hold yourself together. When everything was falling apart, they have seen you choose kindness. When frustration tried to harden you. Child, you have done well. Now heaven answers. This person coming toward you does not come empty-handed. They come with truth. They come with sincerity. They come with the desire to build something lasting. They want to grow with you, learn with you, share life with you, face challenges with you. They see you as their mirror, their calm, their partner in destiny, their spiritual companion. They are ready to honor this bond, ready to match your effort, ready to return the love you carried. You will feel their shift. Their energy will become clearer. Their actions will become consistent. Their words will become honest. This new beginning is not a repeat of the past. It is the result of transformation, yours and theirs. You are not stepping backward. You are stepping into alignment, into a connection built on truth, into a future built on healed hearts. The waiting is ending. The delays are ending. The uncertainty is ending. The breakthrough is here. The alignment is here. The moment is here. You are entering a phase where blessings flow with ease, where answers come quickly, where love becomes stable, where your heart feels safe again. You have matured emotionally. Your spirit is stronger. Your boundaries are clearer. Your intuition is sharper. You are ready for what heaven is giving you. And this person is ready to meet you on equal ground. They see your soul. They recognize your light. They understand the role you play in their spiritual growth. You help them heal. You help them see. You help them rise. And now, they want to walk with you, not behind you, not ahead of you, with you, side by side, heart to heart, soul to soul. This kind of connection is rare, sacred, purposeful, transformational. It is not simply love. It is divine assignment. It is soul recognition. It is destiny unfolding. You are stepping into a union that was protected by heaven long before you ever took your first breath. Prepare yourself. Your life is about to open. Your heart is about to be met. Your path is about to become clear. The angels celebrate this moment. They rejoice with you. They stand guard over this connection. As it begins to blossom again, you will feel peace. You will feel clarity. You will feel alignment. You will feel the truth of what is unfolding. This is only the beginning. And now, child, you have walked through shadows, holding a light you did not always feel. But heaven saw it. Heaven saw all of it. You are stronger than you think. You are purer than you know. You are closer than you realize to the life you once thought was impossible. And now the universe is rearranging itself to align with the new version of you. You are not who you were last year, not who you were last month, not even who you were yesterday. Your soul has stretched. Your intuition has sharpened. Your energy has risen. You have stepped into spiritual maturity. That is why this blessing can finally arrive. What was meant for you could not meet you. until you grew into the version of yourself that could hold it without breaking. But now you can. You can receive. You can build. You can sustain. You can embrace. This person coming toward you can feel this shift in you. They may not know how to explain it, but they feel pulled toward your new strength, toward your new clarity, toward your new light. Your energy is calling them, not with desperation, not with fear, but with truth. Your soul is speaking. Their soul is answering. This is why their thoughts return to you at unexpected hours. This is why dreams of you visit them when they least expect it. This is why their heart tightens when they remember how they treated you. They feel the urgency. They feel the divine pressure. They feel that time is no longer allowing hesitation. Child, they are being pushed toward honesty, toward courage, toward growth, toward you. Your connection has been watched by higher forces, guided, protected, adjusted. The angels prevented certain endings because your story was not meant to close. The angels allowed temporary silence because you both needed time to grow. The angels protected your heart even when it felt shattered. Everything had purpose. Now the purpose is being revealed. This next season of your life is about alignment, emotional alignment, spiritual alignment, divine alignment. There will be conversations you waited a long time to hear, not surface level, not defensive, not half-true, raw conversations, honest confessions, real accountability, deep connection. They want to return to you not as a habit, but as a choice, conscious, deliberate, meaningful choice. They see the role you play in their life, not as an option, but as a destiny partner, a spiritual companion, a mirror of their highest self. They know now that life is better with you in it, calmer, clearer, more aligned, more meaningful. You anchor them, not by force, but by presence, by truth, by the way your energy feels like home, even when life feels chaotic. You are their safe place. You are their reminder. You are the light that stayed long enough for them to finally see. They do not want to lose you. Not now. Not anymore. Their fear of losing you is becoming stronger than their fear of loving you. This is why they are being guided to step forward. Their heart is opening. Their spirit is listening. Their truth is rising. Child, prepare yourself, not with anxiety, but with readiness, because what is coming requires an open heart and a grounded spirit. This new beginning will demand honesty from both of you, patience from both of you, understanding from both of you, but most of all, presence. You cannot build a divine connection with one foot in the past. You cannot build a future with old pain held tightly. You cannot embrace love while expecting betrayal. You must release the weight that is no longer needed. The angels will help you. They have already begun. Your heart is healing faster now. Your intuition is louder. Your peace is returning. Your energy is balancing. These are signs that the divine moment is approaching. Your partner, yes, your partner, is becoming the version of themselves that can finally match your love. Instead of draining it, their soul has recognized yours. Since the beginning, their heart has felt something for you they never felt for anyone else. That intensity scared them at first, but now, it guides them, it awakens them, it drives them. They are ready to take your hand, with clarity, with certainty, with devotion. This love is not ordinary. It is the kind of love that rewrites timelines, the kind that heals generations, the kind that awakens the soul, the kind that people wait lifetimes for. Your souls know each other. Your energies fit together. Your destinies are intertwined. You are not imagining the connection. You are not exaggerating the signs. You are not dreaming the intensity. It is real. It is divine. It is guided. You did not meet by accident. You did not separate by accident. And you will not reunite by accident. Everything has been orchestrated with perfect timing. Now the universe is placing you on the same path again. But this time, you are both ready. They want to talk to you. They want to explain. They want to apologize. They want to understand you. They want to rebuild with you. And the angels will arrange the moment, the conversation, the opportunity, the divine intersection. Do not force it. Do not chase it. Do not fear it. Let it arrive naturally. It will be perfect when it appears. You will feel something in your spirit, just before it happens. A calm, a warmth, a quiet knowing. That is how you will know. The moment is close. Child, you are stepping into a renewal, a rebirth, a reawakening, a realignment. Everything you lost is returning differently. Everything you prayed for is arriving honestly. Everything you feared is dissolving gently. Your life is shifting from survival to alignment, from waiting to receiving, from hoping to experiencing. This new chapter is not fragile, not temporary, not unstable. It is blessed, protected, strengthened, guided. You and this person are being prepared for something lasting, something meaningful, something transformative. The angels celebrate your growth. They honor your resilience. They acknowledge your tears. They recognize your patience. Now they bring you the harvest of everything you planted in faith. You will no longer wonder if you matter. You will no longer question your worth. You will no longer doubt your intuition. Everything will make sense. Everything will unfold. Everything will align. Your heart is entering clarity. Your spirit is entering stability. Your life is entering divine timing. You will rise. You will be seen. You will be loved. You will be understood. You will be valued. You will be chosen. Not by force. Not by begging. Not by fear. But by truth. You deserve this blessing. You earned this blessing. You grew into this blessing. And now, you are ready to receive it. Child, what is coming toward you is not confusion. It is clarity. What is returning to you is not chaos. It is alignment. What is approaching your life is not loss. It is restoration. You have been in a season where nothing made sense, where doors opened halfway, only to close again, where people stepped close, only to step back, where your heart felt ready, but life seemed slow. This was not punishment. This was protection. Heaven hid certain opportunities from you because they would have drained you. Heaven delayed certain connections because they were not stable. Heaven paused certain blessings because you were not meant to receive them in a rushed, broken form. You were being prepared. You were being shaped. You were being made ready for something that would require a stronger and more grounded version of you. And you did the work. You faced yourself. You healed wounds you didn't plan to confront. You walked away from people who used to feel familiar. You chose growth. Even when comfort called your name, you grew in silence. You transformed in shadows. You strengthened in solitude. Now the light returns. Now the path opens. Now the blessing activates. But hear me clearly. Your story is not only about you. It is also about the soul, whose journey is tied to yours. This person has been moving through their own awakening. They had to confront truths they avoided for years. They had to meet parts of themselves they hid from everyone. They had to feel the consequences of running from their heart. This was not karma. This was awakening. Your absence taught them what your presence truly meant. Your silence forced them to hear their own soul. Your boundaries showed them their own lack of readiness. But now they are ready. They are thinking of you in ways they cannot shake off. They are feeling emotions they cannot shut down. They are remembering moments they thought they forgot. They feel pulled toward you with a force stronger than logic or fear. This is the call of destiny, the pull of alignment, the whisper of the angels, guiding them back to the connection their spirit never released. They are preparing to approach you with honesty they have never shown you. They are preparing to speak with a courage they never had before. They are preparing to express what they once kept hidden. Do not doubt this shift. Do not assume silence means disinterest. Do not misinterpret distance as detachment. Silence was healing. Distance was transformation. Separation was recalibration. This person is not returning to you as the same version that left. They are wiser, more awakened, more grounded, more aware of your value. They know now that you were the one heart that didn't want anything from them, except honesty, except presence, except truth. You were the safe place. They didn't know how to accept. You were the blessing. They didn't know how to embrace. You were the love. They didn't know how to receive. But they know now. They feel now. They understand now. They are coming toward you with open hands and an open heart. Not perfect, but sincere. Not flawless, but committed. Not fearful, but ready. Child, prepare your spirit, because what is arriving is powerful. Love is returning, with depth, with intention, with clarity, with maturity. You will see effort. You will hear truth. You will feel devotion. This is not a fantasy. This is not wishful thinking. This is not imagination. This is divine timing. This is spiritual orchestration. This is destiny unfolding. You and this person have a bond that transcends logic, a connection that ignores distance, a love that does not fade. In silence, in separation, in uncertainty, your souls recognize each other, even when your minds doubt. This is why dreams of them feel real. This is why reminders of them appear randomly. This is why their name echoes in your intuition. This bond is not ending. It is evolving. Your union has been protected through every season. Even when it looked broken, heaven kept it intact. There is a reason. No one else felt right. There is a reason. Your heart did not move on. There is a reason. Your spirit kept waiting, not for the old version of them, but for the awakened version. Now stepping forward, this person has realized that life is empty without meaning, and you are meaning. Life is cold without connection, and you are connection. Life is confusing without direction, and you are direction. You may not see this yet, but the angels see everything. They see this person, rehearsing what they want to say. They see them worrying, if you still care. They see them longing to show you who they really are. They see them craving the peace your presence brings. Child, do not fear this reunion. Do not fear this love. Do not fear this turning point. You are ready. They are ready. The connection is ready. Heaven is ready. This is the moment. Your story starts moving again. And this time, it moves forward. Not in circles. Not in confusion. Not in silence. Forward. Clear. Strong. Aligned. You will feel the shift soon. In signs. In emotions. In synchronicities. In sudden clarity. Your heart will sense it. Before your mind understands it. Your soul will whisper it. Before your ears hear it. The angels are making the final adjustments. Opening the path. Aligning the moment. Preparing the encounter. Everything is falling into place, without you needing to force anything. This is the beauty of divine timing. When something is meant for you, it finds you, it returns to you, it aligns with you, not through struggle, but through grace, not through fear, but through truth, not through chasing, but through destiny. And child, destiny is calling. Soon, you will look back and say, it finally makes sense. Because it will, because it already is, because the angels are guiding every step toward your blessing. This is your moment of alignment. This is your season of restoration. This is your doorway to love. Walk forward with an open heart. Walk forward with quiet confidence. Walk forward knowing heaven is clearing the path before your feet touch the ground. The best part of your story is not behind you. It is unfolding now, and it is beautiful. Child, there is something you must understand. Before the next door opens, your life is not behind schedule. Your heart is not late. Your destiny is not delayed. Everything is unfolding at the exact pace required for the blessing to be stable, lasting, and safe. You are not meant to receive unfinished love, unprepared love, fearful love, unsteady love. You are meant to receive willing love, growing love, truthful love, spiritual love, love that stands, love that shows up, love that chooses you, love that holds you. The angels have been clearing the path, piece by piece, not because you're weak, but because your destiny is important. Some people were removed because they would have dimmed your light. Some opportunities were delayed because they would have distracted your purpose. Some connections dissolved because they were built on fear, not truth. And now, something holy enters, a connection that breathes life, not exhaustion. This person returning to you is not coming with half intentions. They are not coming with crumbs of affection. They are not coming with empty promises. They are coming with clarity, with desire to grow, with the courage to be honest, with willingness to evolve. They have looked at their life and realized something powerful. The love they feel for you does not disappear. It stays. It waits. It pulls. It speaks. Transforms. Even in silence, their heart whispered your name. Even in separation, your memory softened their world. Even in confusion, their soul recognized your importance. You are not a passing thought to them. You never were. You are the realization they were afraid to face, the truth they could not deny, the connection they could not forget. And now the angels say, it is time, time for what was hidden to become clear, time for what was delayed to move, time for what was wounded to heal, time for what was separated to reunite. You may feel a shift soon, a stirring in your chest, calm in your spirit, a sudden release of old pain. This is spiritual preparation. Heaven does not deliver blessings to a heart still clinging to what hurt it. You are being emptied of the past so you can be filled with what is meant for you. Let the past fall away. Let old versions of yourself dissolve. Let outdated fears lose their grip. You are not stepping into a repeat. You are stepping into renewal. This connection is being rebuilt from a stronger foundation. Honesty, balance, respect, understanding. You will notice changes in them, in their words, in their consistency, in their energy, in their desire to understand you. Not because you asked for it, not because you pressured them, but because their heart awakened, their soul aligned, their fears loosened, their clarity sharpened. They want to show you that love does not have to be painful, that love does not have to be distant, that love does not have to be complicated. They want to show you that loving you is the easiest truth they ever found. This time, they will not hide behind excuses. They will not disappear in silence. They will not mask their emotions. They will stand. They will speak. They will try. They will grow, because they finally understand that losing you is losing a divine gift. Your presence is peace. Your soul is familiar. Your heart is healing. Your love is awakening. You have shaped them in ways they never confessed. You have softened parts of them that were once cold. You have inspired parts of them that were once dormant. You have opened doors they didn't know existed. Your love changed them, not by force, but by essence. They are becoming someone worthy of standing beside you. Child, do not fear their return. This is not a cycle. This is not a test. This is not a trap. This is the chapter you were always meant to reach. Your souls have chosen each other, over and over, through timelines, through lifetimes, through soul journeys, through divine orchestrations. Even when the mind was unsure, the heart knew. Even when fear shouted, destiny whispered. Even when the world separated you, heaven kept the thread intact. This connection cannot break, can only pause, until both hearts are ready. Now you are ready. Now they are ready. Now the divine timing is here. There will be a moment soon, quiet, natural, effortless, where everything shifts, where the distance collapses, where the silence ends, where the truth emerges, where the connection activates. The angels will arrange this. You will not need to chase it. You will not need to force it. You will not need to guess. It will happen, smoothly, softly, clearly, perfectly, as if the universe already rehearsed it, because it has. Child, prepare yourself, not with fear, but with openness. You were not meant to walk alone. You were not meant to love in halves. You were not meant to wonder if you are worthy. You are worthy. You always were. You always will be. You deserve a love that meets you, that uplifts you, that strengthens you, that chooses you, without hesitation. The angels are bringing you this love. The divine is preparing your spirit. Your heart is awakening to receive it. This is your season of alignment. This is your season of clarity. This is your season of answered prayers. And child, you are closer than you think. Closer than your doubts. Closer than your fears. Closer than your wounds. The breakthrough is at your doorstep.